Live. Hello guys, we're back again. As I mentioned to you all earlier that we'll be streaming from 9. 10 minutes late, I would say. Apologies for that. And yes guys, we are back again. Round of 16. This is day 2. Match 2. The match y'all been waiting for. Evil Esports versus Team Misfits. PCI co-powered by Vista Gaming, SENC, and the Mobile Legends Indian community. And also not forgetting our casters, guys, Z and Shinryu. Hello, guys. Welcome back. What's up? What's up?
Hey. It's nice to be back again, Dren. Like we mentioned,
Sir.
two great teams have already joined the lobby. So I hope you are ready, Dren.
Wait for this one. Can't wait for this one.
Yes, sir. Some action-packed game between these two teams. We already know what Team Evil Esports have achieved and how big of a fan base they have in India. Whereas Team Misfits should not be counted out, as they have like time and again proved what they are capable of too. And yeah, if they were like not capable team, they wouldn't have reached this far. So Z, any comments on these teams before we go into the match?
Well, nothing so far because I am not as familiar as I would like to be with these two teams. But I'm really looking forward to this game because I think we're going to see some really exciting action.
Absolutely.
And with that, I think we are ready to dive into the land of dawn, guys.
Absolutely. For anyone who just joined in, this is PCI Prime Championship India, co-powered by Vista Gaming, SENC, and Mobile Legends Indian community. So once again, I would like to welcome you all to this best of 3 series between Team Misfits, who are on the blue side, and Team Evil Esports, who are on the red side. So with that, we are in the banning phase. What heroes do you think will get banned?
I'm guessing Assassins, Chip. I hope Chip gets banned. Because as fun as Chip is to see, I mean, it can be kind of a steamroll of a game with a Chip.
Yes, I mean, I've seen like Rook playing those, Grok as well, pretty like solid hero in that roaming position. Like he's able to, open up the map pretty well and also like be a nuisance to the other team's jungler. So I guess the Grok might get picked on the side of Team Evil, as you can see the ship does get banned, so does the Ling. Okay.
So the Assassins and the Chip prediction was spot on.
Absolutely. I think we might see some, fighters getting banned this game around, like the Phobius or
the Phobius and the Khalid. I think the Khalid also deserves a ban at this point, honestly. Very strong.
The action we saw from the last game itself is, proof what a Khalid can do, getting that Maniac early into the game was something so unexpected from an EXP laner, right?
Exactly. And there's the fighter ban we were talking about, the Ruby, another very solid ban, and the tank ban as well now with the Hylos.
Yes, the EXP lane again getting the, focus point. So those heroes getting banned is the evidence of that. And I feel like the Fanny might also get banned, or will it be open?
Fanny. I think Fanny can be left open, actually.
The new hero gets banned, Shuyu. So, okay.
Yeah, Suyu gets banned, and Zushin gets banned as well. So, we have a very even draft across the board, actually. I think one of each role has been banned. The Ruby is a menace in the gold lane, got banned. Suyu, in my opinion, is a really good EXP. Banned. The Mage banned. The Jungle banned, and the EXP's banned. And the Roam's banned as well.
I mean, Suyu is a flex pick, to be honest. Like he can be used also in the jungle position. But with
Yeah,
him off the
agreed.
board, we can see that
Edith,
Edith gets picked.
very strong pick.
What are your thoughts on Edith?
Very strong flex pick and one of the best Thunderbelt user in the game. So it's a very solid pick.
Yes, he's also like able to utilize the the Stallion side, so a lot of damage from that hero. And Team Evil will answer with that Hayabusa pick along with the Vexana on Kirisaki. If you guys don't know, Kirisaki is Berserker, so he is the mage player currently for Team Evil, and he was the global #1 in the leaderboards few seasons back, along with his squad being global #1. So
there's that Khalid pick by Local XP, along with a Nolan, another very strong pick.
Yes, sir. Nolan is pretty solid, to counter that Vexana coming in. Nick, I guess, will use that hero, play in the jungle position. As for Local XP, will use that Khalid in the EXP, as his name suggests. He is our local XP, not the global one, but we do see him on the global heroes sometimes, so a lot of expectations from him as well. Let's see what will Team Evil locked here as their gold lane, perhaps?
This is a very quick gold lane pick, actually. Oh, no, they actually went with the roam. Yeah, I like this Tigreal pick. Now it leaves them open to actually ban out the roamers. The Edith is already picked, so the Edith is the roam. So I guess they want to ban the mages. Yep. Aurora and Valentina, I would expect.
Wiz does play the roam position, so it's gonna be a roam edit, I guess. But you know what? This Tigreal just reminded me of the yesterday's game from Big Black Crank from team. It was, I guess, Neon Genesis. Oh my lord, his Tigreal was on point. I hope Rook can even prove a better gameplay in this match. So we will see what does he have to offer. As for the bans, mages are getting banned, along with that Ovius and Alice getting banned. Standard bans, I would say.
Evil focusing on that. Team Evil Esports focusing on that mage bans, whereas Team Misfits kind of just banning two different roles, getting rid of those problematic heroes in this meta. Interesting banning strategy from both sides.
Absolutely. What will Fort pick against Moscow? Okay.
Clint is a very interesting pick. And the Gord, I guess, against the against the Vixana, I don't think Gord is actually as good, even theoretically. Veil, that would be interesting. Veramis, I think, is the safest option, all things considered.
Yeah, like it will give them the immunity to that ultimate from the Hayabusa, so it will prove a good utility to have as their draft is locked.
And also be able to actually cancel the Tigreal just with the S1. The pull.
Yes, sir. I mean,
and the Cold Altar.
Cold Altar. I mean, the Netherrealm will also, help him survive the onslaught damage that can come. With that Purify, he'll be able to, dodge those Tigreal's ulti pretty easily and use those Cold Altar and Netherrealm to, support his team. As for the final pick from the side of Team Evil, respected that Grok on the EXP lane. What do you think about the matchup between a Grok and a Khalid out here? See.
I think the Khalid should be winning, but the Grok provides a very similar thing that the Khalid provides. So it's a very good answer to the Khalid in the EXP, especially if the Grok is also going tank. But the Grok also has the option to actually go damage, actually.
Yes, sir. But with both the teams trapped locked in, we have finally jumped into the first match between Team Evil Esports and Team Misfits. We can see a pretty standard rotation coming in. Both the junglers starting with their red buff. As for the rest of the matchup, it is going to be a Clint versus a Moscow and a Elite versus a Brock. Let's see how will they fare. As for the junglers are clearing the jungle, might contest for that little soon. And we can see the Tiger already making his position on the top lane. I guess Clint is unaware of that so far. As for the Litho, okay, interesting. Nolan will not contest for that Litho. You can see Wiz already there, but Hayabusa was unable to secure that. Yeah, see, what do you think of this mid lane wave clear between those three heroes? Like, will that provide some fast rotation across the map?
The Vexana has a very quick rotation, but I don't think the Vexana and the Tigreal will want to rotate together. The Tigreal Rook seems to be actually looking to just provide vision rather than help with the rotations and look for fights. Mm-hmm. Whereas the Vexana, she wants to just Kurisaki on this Vexana, just wants to stay in the mid lane, get that level 4 before actually starting any rotations.
So look at Hayabusa going in. Well, they force it down already. Good count reach. Well, that was pretty close.
Shikor did not wait for Rook to actually clear that bush, unfortunately.
Yes, sir. I mean, it was a bit hasty, from him. He just shadowed in and he got bursted down even before he could react. So that was a pretty fast pickup. And the bot lane, some action. You can see Respect getting pulled back, but nothing too much. Okay, the turtle gets secured by Nick. Okay, here without Zikor out there, I guess that was the easy deal to take for Nick.
That death on Zikor is actually much more punishing in this patch than it was before, because not only is Turtle actually just giving global gold and EXP, now it's also giving that shield, right? And that shield could actually be the difference between Zikor getting a kill and not getting a kill.
Absolutely. I mean, it kind of gives global, just for the entirety of the game, right? With those shields coming in, we can see a top lane rotation from both the teams, whereas the bot lane is completely free, local XP already on the mid lane. So
I don't think Evil Esports is aware that everyone has left for the top lane, because 3 of them are actually camping the bottom lane. Interestingly, maybe they're waiting for local EXP to come back. But I doubt they can actually kill local EXP, especially with the Eternal God already committed just for that turret take.
I guess this might be a free turret for Team Evil on the bot lane, as local XP won't be able to defend that against 3 people. Whereas on the top lane, we can see the pressure already being built up by Team Misfits to take down this turret. Bot lane turret does fall. A good ultimate implosion from Rook, but not able to do much.
And he gets pulled back. Oh, that was nasty.
The Nether Realm.
So a kill for a turret. A kill for a turret and all of the gold plates. Interestingly, Team Misfits have come out better with that trade, because they still hold on to that roughly 800, 1000 gold lead. However, Zikor going in on Nick, but Nick survives.
Respect trying to zoom that out. Local XP with the zoning. This already there. To provide more vision, we can see our local XP going on to Zikor. Okay. Top lane.
They managed to get the kill on Clint. But it is a... unfortunately, the turtle is taken by Team Misfits along with a kill, and
an amazing wall from Brock and saving the life of Zikor.
Yep.
But
cancelling that. Yes.
Yes, sir, go on.
Yeah, he managed to cancel that quick guard that by the Khalid, so it didn't allow the Khalid to actually regen his health. And I'm pretty sure what local XP was trying to do was just regen a little bit of health, get that cooldown back on the S1, and just get that kill on Zikor, but Respect actually managed to... and Respect makes another set on... but
Okay, Wiz
He
there gets
actually
pulled
managed to
back.
run away.
Stuck on the mid lane.
Zico goes in on right.
Pretty getting some damage, but will be surviving, whereas Wiz will fall from the damage from Hirosaki and Respect combined. But
However, the
counter
Nether Realm has been committed, so there is no Nether Realm for the foreseeable future for Team Misfits.
I guess so.
And
local XP.
This is Team Evil have actually managed to just get a macro advantage just based on that bottom turret and the top turret, that kill on the Fent 2v1, but
okay, another engagement
for the kill, and
we can see Respect with that amazing wide charge, but Wiz will have his primal weapon. The mid lane is getting walked on by all from the damage of the Moscow. Okay, another turret. Do you think it was really worth it to trade those turret for this turtle for side of Team Evil? Again, Seacor going in does not find enough damage though.
It definitely looks worth it at this point, doesn't it? Like, they have a solid 1.5k gold lead, and they got all the outer in, like, the first tier turrets from all three lanes. The man presence that they have.
I feel like, they got the gold leading as well, so that kind of, narrowed down the gold you get from the turtle. So I guess that also made the factor for the gold leads, right?
Exactly.
On the top lane, you can see Rook making that rotation. Will miss that implosion. It's not connect.
Rook misses Nick with implosion. And Viz
misses coming in.
Rook
the raging sandstorm.
And
goes all the way there to save his team.
Meanwhile, look at Zikor just pushing the bot lane while the skirmish is going up on top lane. And
that
Team
was
Evil,
like a distraction.
Team Evil actually manages to survive a 4v5 fight that they started.
Look at the jungle. Look at the jungle being already invaded by Zikor, and he gets stuck between three members will be brought and falls once again.
Unfortunately, he was not able to escape. He managed to get a lot of resources, but he could not escape with his life.
I feel like that was worth it, like he can again, get regenerated or come back to life, but those turrets won't be back again on the map for this entirety of the game. So with that, all the first and second tier turret from top and bottom lane will be taken down by the side of Team Evil. All their turrets still remain untouched by Team Misfits. Okay, although the kill counter is just 4-3, the objectives on the map speaks differently. On the bot lane, another engage.
I think this actually shows how the draft is different between the two teams, because as far as I can see, Team Misfits and there's a huge fight going on with the Nether Realm popped. However, no casualties just yet.
Yes, sir. I think Team Evil will work on that a lot, knowing Team Misfit do not have their ultimates, those long CD ultimates from Edith and the Pyramid, so this might be a very comfortable lot. Take local XP going in, will get bursted down from the damage of Moscow. Too much damage to counter from that hero. As for the Team Evil, does not stop there, going for that red buff. And the aggression still continues. You can see the poke damage being traded here and there. But okay, a good wild charge, but the Purify was there to save his life. Nick falling into that trap will get shut down. As Hyros are going in, will not find enough damage. Okay, the Lord is marching down. See, them losing members right now is not a good thing to see, right?
It's not. And it is looking like it's going from bad to worse for Team Misfits. They have to defend this Lord without most of their main ultimates, actually. And this Lord, with this first Lord, they managed to actually break the first inhibitor turret. And they're looking to go for the second one.
Yes, and they're not stopping. So we can see the Mugi Shadow kill onto Nick will fall from the damage of the Hayabusa. As for Moscow is still giving the damage. A Raging Sandstorm with the flicker being used, committed, but Rook with the outplay might get a kill onto Wiz will fall. And Hayabusa going back again does not have his Ogisharu kill, but the waves will get cleared by Team Misfits. With that, okay, Team Misfits were able to defend their base.
By the way, guys, we have a Starlight giveaway going on today. So if you want to participate, make sure that you are active in the live stream.
Absolutely.
Drop some comments, drop some likes, drop a subscribe to the channel, and and Zico gets popped by the Paramus.
Yes, takes a lot of damage. Good implosion play from Group, able to bring back to Memphis. Will fall. The full dollar been committed, but the damage is too much for them to handle. Wish falls, and we can see Moscow not stopping here. Local XP will also fall. A triple kill fall. The Moscow and the base get locked out and might be a maniac for that Moscow. With that, the game comes to an end. See, what a fast end to that game.
Victory!
With just one Lord, Team Evil Esports was able to actually just end the game.
Yes, sir. I mean, they were like so high on the macro and micro play, like going in, going out, and like pushing those objectives even after like giving up those neutral objectives on the map, the turtles. They didn't come on the top,
Local EXP, even though he went with the tank Khalid build, unfortunately did not have the best of game.
Yes, sir. I mean, he was not able to make those great plays for his team, like the one we imagined or, his team expected a bit from his end. I mean, the early game was looking in the favor for Team Misfits, but Team Evil had to answer it back differently with those split push and, with those objective takes on the map. They're all the turrets driven untouched. What a, amazing play from their side. They did not lose a single turret from the team. So, yeah, that speaks a lot about their, game plan and, their positioning on the map.
Yep, I don't think Team Misfits had anything to actually answer the split pushing capabilities that Team Evil Evil Esports had drafted this game, unfortunately, and that's kind of how Evil Esports were able to manage that macro advantage.
Yes, sir. I mean, Team Misfit did have the toolkits to kind of like win those team fights with those big ults, those big damage, and those builds, like those big up potential from the Khalid and Nolan combined. But it all looked great on the theory, at least on paper. But when it comes down to that gameplay, I think Team Evil had the upper hand, able to bait those things away from the side of Team Misfits, like the cold altar, like those early, cold altars from TE. So those things have to be looked after by Team Misfits if they want to contest for those big objective takes on the map, right?
Exactly. So, if you guys want to be part of the Starlight giveaway that's going on tonight during this match, just comment hashtag whichever team you think is going to win the next game. Team Misfits or Evil Esports. Hashtag Evil Esports or hashtag Team Misfits. And with that, you'll be considered for the giveaway.
Yes, guys, but however, please refrain from using profanity and toxic, behavior on the stream. Not only I, but our entire management would really appreciate you keeping the chat healthy and, less toxic. So all of the other viewers can enjoy it as well. Please refrain from using racist comment and, having any quarrels on the live stream. We would love for you to win those giveaways, but please keep your behavior at your best. With that, I guess we will soon dive into the second game as well. We are just waiting for local XP to fix his internet. And we shall soon dive into. Hey Z, I have a small request from you. Like, how would you pronounce that S3's name from the side of Team Evil? I'm kind of having a dilemma trying to pronounce that name.
Minzies.
Minzies. Okay.
Minziz. Minzies.
Okay. I didn't want to pronounce it wrong and, kind of disrespect anybody of him. I mean, him and his fans or anybody that we have. So I just refrain from using it. So means is I hope that is the correct pronunciation. And
I
we'll go
think
with
that
that.
is. I think that is PYZ.
PYZ.
Yeah,
Okay.
PYZ.
Oh,
All right,
Mins
sir.
YZ. It's Mins YZ. Yeah.
Min's YZ.
Means YZ. Okay. All right. That is good to clear out before we, mispronounce his name.
Okay, we get to see a lot of hashtag
E.
evil esports coming up and hashtag misfits. Oh, sorry, typing mistake. Damn. Evil. I don't know how do you pronounce the language, but it seems like. Anyways, waiting for local XP's internet.
So we need some Manipuri moderators in our chat, right, Ren?
Yes,
To
sir.
be able to understand them. Anyway, guys, we would also appreciate if you can keep the language to English. I mean, it's just a request, nothing mandatory, but we would really appreciate to know what your thoughts are about the players and the team in order to understand it better. And enough with that, you can see both the teams are ready to take on one another for the second match between them.
I think we're ready to go, guys. This is match two. Match one already secured by Evil Esports. This is game two. It is round of three. PCI Prime Championship India Day two Group B. Evil Esports versus the Misfits, co-powered by uh, uh, SENC, Vista Gaming, and not forgetting Mobile Legends Indian Community. I am Ren. I have my co-casters tagging along with me with Z and Shin Ryujin. And with that, handing over the mic to the casters, let's move on to the land of dawn, guys.
You know what? See, I really feel Team Misfit should, like give it their best because the winners will move to the round of eights, and the loser or the one team that gets defeated tonight will have to end their journey with us tonight. So they have everything riding on their back right now. So
I'm
might
not gonna
be
lie,
a bit.
I'll be hoping for Team Misfits to win this game because I want to see a game three. I'm just gonna say it. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for it, but that's my thoughts.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would at least appreciate you being honest because it might be like a bit one-sided to see Team Evil just winning it all. I would really also be one of those persons saying it should go to a game three so we can see some more action from Team Evil too. But the bans have already started. We can see the edit and the ads getting banned already. What do you think about this
being
ban?
respected from the last pick, I guess, from the last game by Evil Esports. I mean, Evil Esports were struggling in those team fights, and even though they actually managed to turn it around with their macro play, the Edith was definitely a very big part of Team Misfits' superiority when it came to the team fights and the skirmishes.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you. I felt like the Edith kind of, disabled that Hayabusa from diving into in his, onto the back line because he was always there. Like, we saw both of the time when Hayabusa got shut down. It was because of the Edith who kind of, stopped his movement before he could ult in and, get the damage. So it does make sense with that ban. The rest of the bans
are pretty much the same as last game. So the Alice and the Chip being banned, with the Zuxin and the Ruby being banned by Evil Esports.
So nothing too fancy yet, except for that edit being that only ban that is different from the first game. The link is open.
What's open because the Edith got banned?
The link is open this game around, but it will get banned by
Team. The link is banned.
Misfits. Yes, sir.
So two heroes
the thing that is open
was banned in
Phobius.
Yeah, the Phobius is open actually.
And what else was banned in the first game? If I'm not mistaken. Hylos was banned. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're correct.
I think Evil Esports actually banned the Hylos, so they might want to pick it up. No, they actually go for the Nolan in the first pick. Interesting. They leave the Hayabusa open actually.
Confirmed. Rhino online.
But the instant lock from Wiz.
Yeah, instant lock for the Croc and the Vexana.
Seems like
This is a very solid start to the draft by Team Misfits.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very fast wave clearing on the mid lane with those two heroes able to move around pretty fast, and a lot of CC as well from those two heroes itself. Also, they stole those heroes away from, the evil esports, which picked those heroes in the last game. You can see Min's YC picking that Moscow once again. Oh, that's a good pick from Kirisaki.
The Valentina, in my experience at least, the Valentina actually handles the Vexana the best out of all the current mages.
Absolutely, and like the Valentina will also have, that stolen ultimate from both those heroes to, change the kind of the game. So that's how it's
Charge is a massive ultimate, as well as the glorious pathway. Actually, all of the ultimates that is open for the Valentina so far is really good ultimates to actually get.
Absolutely, but I do feel, like this is the personal feeling from my end. The glorious pathway can be a suicidal thought sometimes, like although it offers some slowdown, but you kind of have to, get into that team fight first before your team does. So sometimes it can be suicidal for you to use that, but it does depend on the users as well, how they utilize those ultis.
And it also depends on like the kind of hero you have. Imagine having a Tigreal in your team, and then you have a glorious pathway. That's gonna be a lot of impact, because the Tigreal is just running along that pathway, getting to the enemy team, and just putting down that implosion.
Yeah, that is like a very handy skill to have. We did see the Tigreal getting picked by Rook in the last game. There might be a similar pick this game around.
It's still open, interestingly. Oh, they actually banned the CC, who is a very good hero into the highlights. They want local XP to have a very good lane this time around, ideally, because they focused on the EXP.
I feel like the export and the play is still open, so those heroes might give a tough time for that Hylos in terms of rotation at least. X-Borg with those true damage.
The X-Borg, I'm not really convinced with the X-Borg against the Hylos personally. I mean, yes, theoretically it works, but the Hylos just has so much HP and so much regen that it doesn't really matter. Oh, and Nick with the Lancelot, that's a very interesting pick. And it's almost immediately answered with a Cho and a Minthitha, it looks like.
Pretty hard lock skills for that Lancelot to go in, Okay, the Mistar gets switched to Akai.
Are we going to see an Akai EXP? By respect?
The last time I saw an Akai EXP, I guess it was from Fluffy in the MPL Indonesia, so that was the only time I remember.
It was actually picked in MPL PH as well. And it didn't win, but it was pretty effective. I believe Omega picked it.
Okay, I mean, the one where Fluffy used it was pretty crucial. It was able to change the dynamic of the game, but the Mistar getting picked out here will provide a hard time for that Lancelot at least, and Rook with the Chu. So, hard lock skills. Good CC from the side of Team Evil so far, if you count that Valentina with her stolen ults.
Evil Esports really focused on Nick this game around.
I guess so. I mean, last game around, Nick was able to do not too much on that hero. He was constantly marked. This game around, he needs to, he was going to do something with that Lancelot, but I guess Respect can, disable him completely with that King's Calling. So it might be interesting to see how will they counter that. Oh, Melissa.
Okay. That's a great pick, because especially against the Minthitha, they want to fight in a zone, right? It's the same thing with the Minthitha. They want to fight in a zone of that King's Calling, and the Melissa with her needles, she's just going to be able to shred through anything in a area.
I mean, honestly, I was not expecting a Melissa getting picked in this game, but it might be interesting to watch. However, I feel the Melissa can be pretty vulnerable, using her go away ulti, with just being stationed at one place. The Nolan does have enough, skill area damage to bust her down. So
yeah,
we'll see how will that play in.
but I think that's where the Purify comes in. So normally we see a Melissa with the Inspire, right? But in this game, he is actually going for the Purify.
Yes, sir.
So the Melissa is actually sacrificing some damage, some burst, but has really buffed up on the survivability.
Absolutely. That attack speed might be a little game changing if she had it, but with that, we have already dived into the Land of Dawn. This is game 2, match 2 between Team Evil Esports on the blue side and Team Misfits, who are on the red side. Team Evil Esports are currently leading this best of 3 series with a score of 1-0. It is match point for them on the top lane. Rook already providing some rotation to the Minsitar. Okay, Eve still in Minsitar. That is interesting to watch. See? Don't see that pretty often.
Yeah, we don't. But I think in this game, the EXP Minsitar does make sense. Because the Minsitar does need some items to be effective, as compared to a Cho, who can just kind of use the Cho's inherent slipperiness that the Cho has in order to kind of get out of these tough spots. Minsitar, it's like a plant your flag down in a spot and fight kind of hero.
Yes, sir. It's pretty wonderful.
Flicker hook neither I respect. Forcing a flicker response by Viviz.
You know, to add on what you just said, I feel like the Chu can also immune that ultimate from the rock. And G Kundo, witness, we can see Zekor with the damage not connecting, but the damage from Moscow means YZ will be enough to take her down, and the turret will go to the side of Team Evil. Okay.
And interestingly, this game, Team Misfits kind of tried to do exactly what Evil Esports did in the last game, because Nick on the Lancelot was actually just hitting that EXP turret for the gold shield. And I think he ate up like more than half of the gold shield.
Yes, sir. Flicker being burned. We saw some engage coming in from Kirisaki. The stolen wild charge was used, but did not get the damage yet. So, not the kill that he was looking for, but will survive with the use of the flicker. And the turtle has spawned, but none of the team have taken it yet. We can see Zekor starting it already. Misfits are there to give the vision. Turtle already lower than 50% HP. We're trying to reset that. We won't find it. Okay, the turtle will go to the side of Team Evil. They're maintaining their lead of 1000 gold. The King's Falling already used for back. Will fall. We can see.
However, I think respect is. Yeah, he's in the spot. If I'm not mistaken, did the Cho actually use the flicker? Did Rook actually use the flicker to just check the bush near the turtle?
I'm not really sure, but I guess that might be the case because his flicker is on cooldown and I did not see him use it elsewhere, so that might be the case. The drop still providing vision. Zekor already using that flicker, engaging onto Wiz already. Though has to burn that flicker. The Eternal Knight already used by 4th. We can see Kirisaki steals that ultimate from Wiz. We'll go to the bot lane. Away already used. We can see the damage from side of Team Evil taking down GT as of now.
Meanwhile, local EXP having a much better lane than last game. Just proxying the wave and going to harass that Nolan in the mid lane. In the jungle.
Him trying to invade that buff might prove fatal for him. We can see the wild charge, the stolen wild charge used too low. The full will, like the hook will not connect.
It out. Or rather runs away. Just with that glorious pathway.
Kirisaki is still there. Might try to engage onto him, but okay. He's able to recall. Yeah. The glorious pathway was there to save him actually from that engage, right?
Yep. And that was a 3 people engage as well. But he actually burned some very essential ults with that glorious pathway. So yes, the Hylos actually doing what the Hylos needs to do.
Okay, two people already on the top. Minnesota does have the king's falling, does not use it yet. Kirisaki will hold on to her skills as of now. We can see this ultimate getting stolen by Valentina. You steal that, wild charge from this, so they need to be careful on the top lane. Hylas trying to be sneaky, trying to push that lane. Kirisaki there to clear it up. The turtle already started by Nick. 4 members are already there from both the teams.
At the turtle fight. Oh, and he gets that
King's falling.
And King's falling.
Nick falls, but this doesn't look the turtle for the side of Team Evil. They might get it pretty easily. The retribution was there. Local XP not in a good spot. The backline, the wild charge already being used. Was already though has to go the flicker. T is there to give the damage to Rook, and Kirisaki was not able to take them down, but local XP will fall. Fourth not in a good spot, still being chased, will fall in the hands of Kirisaki to deal that final blow. Okay, that was not a good fight for the side of Team MISFITS.
That was a clear win as clear comes for Team Evil Esports.
And in addition, they also lose a bot lane turret. So
that's...
That is...
Yeah. Min ZYZ is actually on 3-0-1 on the Moskov. He's already finished 2 of his items and is actually going for the 3rd. And yep, there's a kick on T, but he just purifies away from it. Rook is in a tight spot.
Might not be able to get out of that. Okay.
Rook surviving the inch of an HP. Damn, bro.
Amazing save from Kirisaki for save his roamer from dying. And
that is amazing.
Again, a 2-4-0 trade for the side of Team Evil. This gameplay is so...
Meanwhile, Nick is actually splitting this game.
Look at the damage coming out from Nolan. Oh my god.
Another kill for him, and the top lane turret will fall. That is 2 turret down already back to back. And Nick trying to steal that buff away from him. So we can see Rook is there, will get the way of the dragon. Nick is too low, shoot back out. Okay, the rest of the team is there to support him. Kirisaki able to get that kill onto Nick. Okay, the 3rd turtle of the game will spawn soon. Nick won't be there on time to take the turtle. Whereas Team Evil just lost 1 turret from all of that skirmishes that happened around the map. See, just mentioned something about Mins. He was like deathless in the last game on that Moscow, so might be the same outcome this game around too.
Yeah, and he's definitely showing up this game as well. With Evil Esports has been actually managed a 8,000 gold lead 8 minutes into the game. It's looking pretty unsurmountable at this point.
Definitely. I mean, even after that turtle, they tried to, find and engage, but both of the teams had to return after getting their HP down low, and the bot lane turret will fall in the hands of Respect, getting cornered by that wall, and we can see on the blue buff, Wiz trying to open up the map, was not able to do so. 4 members are there. Rook does have we have the dragon and the Jeep window. Might try to find an engage, will get a kick onto local XP, but not the right target, but Wiz will fall. Okay, the damage that goes on to local XP will fall. Okay, amazing! Spear of Destruction from MISFITS, able to get a shutdown onto 4th and a wipe out for the side of Team Evil. I mean, they might finish the game if they had the minions, but I don't think so. They can finish the game, but the base already to know that tanking the turret damage.
Evil was actually juggling that turret damage so well. I think if they just managed to... And that's the kill. Z-Core.
That was too close for comfort.
Definitely showing why they picked the Nolan in the first phase, in the first pick.
Absolutely. Okay, the glorious pathway was stolen from Kirisaki, able to get out. The glorious pathway will also be used.
The glorious pathway just put on top of that, but unfortunately, local EXP could not really get to Kirisaki.
Absolutely, Lord will spawn in, the first Lord of the game. Team Evil already in the better spot to take this Lord. Team MISFITS are not in the position to contest for this spot, as the Lord will get melted down as like a butter from the damage coming in from those three heroes. As MISFITS is not stopping, we can see the damage onto Wiz so much, chunking almost 80% of his HP. And another solo kill, not a solo kill, but an engage onto Nick, who will fall once again in the hands of Super Z-Core. So that's a 7-0-7. Nolan.
Evil Esports have actually managed a 13,000 goal lead in 10 minutes. This is looking...
Okay. We have the dragon.
Another amazing. We have the dragon by Rook. Unfortunately, they don't get the kill, but they do get the wild charge from Fizz. So there is no wild charge for this defense. Double XP.
Got already been used up first and wild charge from Kirisaki able to get a stun, but you can see the counter damage coming in from the side of Team Misfit, but MISFITS is there to get the kill on two those members. A triple kill. Will we see another Maniac? Or no, the game finishes before that. And Evil Esports will sweep the match away from Team Misfits in this best of 3 series. What do you think, Z, about that game that just happened?
Evil Esports definitely showed why they are considered one of the best teams in India right now. I think that's my summary of this past 2 games.
Absolutely, man. Like, Team Misfit, at some point, they did not even get the chance to breathe properly before Team Evil again engaged on them. The split push strategy, the team fights coming in were like all superior compared to Team Misfits. Whereas Team Misfits, they did get some chances to shine, but it was like not for long lived, as they were soon shut down from the damage from Team Evil Esports. So with that, the round of 16, day 2, Group D, I believe, will come to an end, and Team Evil Esports will advance to the round of 8, whereas Team Misfits will have to end their journey tonight. Unfortunately for them, it is the end of their run in this tournament.
By the way, guys, we do have the Starlight giveaway. So as promised, after the game, we are having a Starlight giveaway right now. If you want to partake in the Starlight giveaway, just comment hashtag PCI. That's hashtag PCI on the chat for the giveaway.
And also, guys, it's gonna be a lot of homework, as there are a lot of people watching right now. There's like 100 something people watching, so I'm gonna do Wheel of Fortune for the viewers and write down the names, so you guys can tell me the names and I'll just write it down. That way I think it'll be a lot more easier for us to okay, we already have our first. Okay, second. Oh my god, wait. Yo, guys, tell me the names.
Let's join this live stream real quick.
Wheel of Fortune. Okay, guys, I'm in Wheel of Fortune right now. And with that... no.
Okay. We can see Mox, Super Zen with the first one. Okay, sir. Super Zen with the first one is there. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah. Can someone write the names down, please?
See, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Alrighty, sir. Do I need to narrate it for you, or can you just do it by yourself? What do you want?
I'm doing it.
Where can I find this?
Okay.
I still remember last time I had done it in live, but I'm not getting... Not a game, bro.
Well, guys, if you want to participate, do comment PCI on the live stream. but refrain from spamming it too much as we will not take the multiple entries. So just
Oh my
keep
god.
it to a bare minimum. Spamming it won't
There are
help you
like
too
so many
much
people
because
I
we will
can't
write it
even.
down. We will write it down like chronological wise. I mean, the way, the order that you have commented. So yes, with that out,
Okay, tell me the names now. Come on,
our
guys. I want names.
Z, please forward the names to him.
What were the names? Can you guys read it from the
Yeah, just
comment
give me a
section?
sec. I have it like copied right here.
Okay,
So I'm
nice.
just
Good work, Z.
formatting it so that it's easier for you.
Good work, Z. Good work.
Z with the big brains, like it.
No, I want another Wheel of Fortune with I cannot find that one.
Okay, Ren. I mean, it is in the casters group. If you
I
are
got it. I
looking
got
for
it. I
it,
got it. I got
the name.
it. Okay, sir. So we go.
All right.
There's more coming, yeah? That's not all.
Okay, there's more coming.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Come on, guys.
long way.
Shoot me the
Go.
names. Shoot me up with the names. I see.
Just
There's
copy and
more,
paste it.
like, people are actually commenting still, so I can't just ignore them, right?
Absolutely, nobody will get ignored in this giveaway, so you guys can comment. But like I mentioned, please refrain from spamming it too much because your names have
Yeah, in
already been
particular,
taken.
this mosque guy. Stop spamming mosque. Come on. Make our life easier as well.
I mean, okay. Let's make it. Let's make it less complicated. Like just spam once. Just comment down just once, and we'll write your name down.
You can do one thing, right, Ren? You can just pick the YouTube random comment wala thing instead of the Wheel of Fortune. That might be much easier. You can just choose the live stream right from that.
Just one random. How?
Like how many giveaways are we gonna do? Like there's like some YouTube comment pickers, right? From the live stream, I believe.
I mean, so. I mean, one comment would be enough. Okay, guys. How about this? I give you 1 minute time, and in that time, my fellow casters and I write down your names, and then I'm gonna put your names down on the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm gonna spin it. That way, I think it's gonna be easy. Just one comment, enough. She left her pennies.
Okay, guys. First of all, stop spamming. Please stop spamming. First of all, no need to comment right now. We will give you a time period within which you are supposed to comment. Please refrain from commenting before that. For now, just stop it for now. We will see your name. We will take your name, but for the meanwhile, stop commenting. Okay, and let our moderators do their job.
Stop commenting.
With that,
Mommy's play, please, mosque. Wait. Okay, the time starts from now. It's 10:11, so at 10:12, we're gonna stop the spamming. You can spam just once. That is enough. And casters, please write down the names down, as my laptop is also busy, my other phone is also busy, my another phone on stream, so
See, are you gonna do it once again, or should I do it?
Yeah, you should do it. Like, I have already written down, I think, most of the people who are gonna answer. It's the same people. Like, right now, the names coming up are the same.
All right.
I just have one device.
The countdown stops at 10:12. So, yeah.
It's already 10:12. Wait a minute. I'll take the names down real quick. Let me go to the group. Not this one. Okay. Shit. I'm sorry about that thing.
We are dizzy. Exactly.
Will the stream get cancelled?
No. It'll continue. Don't worry.
Right, cheeky.
As mentioned by then no, one stream one hashtag PCI at a time, guys. Please don't spam the.
You can stop commenting at this point.
Okay, yeah,
because
guys.
the timer is already up.
Time is up. Now shoot me with the names, boys.
I'm doing it on my way. There are a lot of names to write down.
I know, right?
Look at Z with that amazing fast speed, man. What do you eat that makes you so fast?
Okay.
Just kidding with that.
Nemo, do comment picker and pick the active viewer who replied only. Nemo, why does the IG sound
Yeah,
so
that's what I
familiar?
said. You can do that.
I think I've met Nemo last time in rank. Nemo.
Okay, Ren, the names have been sent to you in the group, in the casters group. You can just copy it down and start the giveaway.
Okay, thank you so much. Oh my god, that's that's a hell lot of names, boys.
Yes, sir.
Super Zen. Okay, so this is final, right? The last one. Is this final?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
think I missed one. I'm just sending. I think I missed one. So that's the last one.
Okay.
I think we have all the other ones. No, actually, I missed another one. I found another one, new one.
Okay, write it down. General is going engine. Okay. She left okay. She left her panties. I think.
Right, that's my squad mate.
Oh my god, guys. I think with that we're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So viewers, are you all excited? So we begin the Wheel of Fortune on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see who the winner is, since there are a lot of people. It's Nemo, guys. Holy shit. Oh, Nemo is the winner, guys. Congratulations to Nemo on winning our Starlight. It's pretty simple now. All you need to do is you need to DM your ID and your IGN on our Instagram DM, and we'll get back to you on that. Congratulations, Nemo, for winning our Starlight. Sheesh. Just a while ago I was talking to her.
Some people got missed, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what happens when people spam. Sorry.
It is what it is, guys. We did tell you guys not to spam, so this is what happens, like didn't even see my name, it's way up there. I'm so sorry, Pooh. Contact us on Instagram with your ID and server ID along with your YouTube channel name or proof. I think this is it, guys. We need to wrap it up, as this marks the end of round of 16. I think this was it, right, guys? Round of 16 is over.
Yes, sir. That was the final game of the night from our stream, at least.
Night, guys. Yeah, it was fun streaming and having you guys around. I hope to see you guys, because the round of 8 is gonna be more intense, as we have the best players now with the best teams. I won't say the ones who got knocked out were bad teams. It's just that sometimes we lack in something, and that is how we work on it, and that is how we improve ourselves by playing. I mean, yeah, that's all I'd like to say before I end. Any few words our fellow casters would like to say, Z and Shinryu?
It was an amazing night with Z and you along, Ren. So it was really amazing to see these teams battle it out to reach the round of 8, and I guess we will see even more amazing gameplay from these teams as we are narrowing down to the top 4 after that. Yep, let's wait for those games to unwind. Back to Z.
Well, I'd like to extend my thanks to everyone who joined us today for these two games. It was an amazing set of games, and I think unfortunately we had to say goodbye to a couple of really good teams, but we will see them come back stronger in future tournaments, hopefully. And for the winners of today, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing how you perform for the rest of the tournament.
Okay, guys, and with all that said and done, this is your friendly streamer signing off. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, or maybe gonna take a 1 day break or something. I don't know. And if you guys want to know any more information related to PCI with the fixtures for the round of 8, please do follow our Instagram page, Fusion Prime. Yeah, we might post soon the fixtures of the upcoming round of 8. So this is it, guys. I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys tomorrow or day after.